Who plays Ronnie O'Sullivan over 19 frames tomorrow with a £100,000 first prize. They've had a great evening, all those fans.
Thank you.
And the match has come to a great climax.
Deciding frame. Mark Allen to break.
Found a path through.
Yes, just get to the one red. Sometimes it's the containing shot or you can play. Well, the red up the table is playing a part. Mark Allen wouldn't want to play thin off the bunch and leave a red out. I mean, you might have to, but if he was to play that shot finish short, the red up the table, Kyren might fancy potting at distance. Don't want to take too many risks in the decider. You don't want to let your opponent anything. Nothing worse than not getting a chance in the final frame. It's not a strong safety shot. Kyren will be very interested in something here.
Yes, too thick on that. That's why the cue ball didn't even reach the balk line.
Yes, I think he's got more chance of playing this full-bloodedly rather than the way that he played the one in the previous frame, heading into bulk. So he has got the first chance and he must take advantage of it.
6. Seven.
Red at the bottom of the bunch, comfortably pots to the right corner.
Deciders are always a test of nerve.
15.
And the more it means to the player, the greater test it is.
It's okay. Again, he'll have to just
22.
nudge into the red. It's next to the one that he's playing. It's unavoidable. he doesn't play into that red, it'll be the one up the table. He's got to play a good shot here. He's kissing into something. What doesn't want to get stuck in amongst the reds.
$23.
It's not bad. I don't think it's exactly how he meant it, but it'll do. Just a bit thinner this than he wants. You can see from that angle it's not a gimme. And also the cue ball again going into reds, not entirely under control. Worst thing he could do here is get on the next red comfortably but miss the pot. Mustn't forget the obvious bit.
He'll be disappointed with the way that the cue ball has flicked off the reds,
29.
but at least he didn't miss the pink.
Yes, as often is the case with Kyren Wilson, he's got to pull out another good shot. Cue ball heading up the table into the bulk area.
Such a good pot.
30.
Can't say the same for the position, but it's the easiest thing in the world to leave Alan snookered.
Yeah, well, it's going to have to be that way, isn't it? As disappointed as he is, Mark Allen is coming to the table. Now that he is at the table, he hasn't got an easy shot.
Kyren Wilson,
In
30.
fact, he's got a very difficult shot because there's not one red that you could say, right, I could drop into that one. I don't know how he's going to work this out. It's almost a bit of an argument to be said for just playing into them at pace here and see what happens. It's very difficult. He's right in behind the yellow, so you know, he's probably going into bulk first rather than straight out of it, and that makes it even more difficult.
He's going to do very well to leave everything safe.
Wow, you look at it all day and it's not going to get any easier. This is really difficult. As I say, it might even come down to just trying to hit reds and be lucky. Because I don't see how we can work out a good strategy here. As far as difficult snookers go, this is right up there. Nothing would hurt him more than to play a great shot, escape and just nudge a red and leave all the rest of them in open play. I think this is hit and hope time.
After 2 minutes of thinking time, he hit, but there isn't much hope.
I mean, you could knock a ball safe, you could knock one in, anything could happen. slide off one up into bulk. I think it was actually a calculated risk. But as you say, it couldn't have gone any worse, really.
One.
Golden chance to clinch the match.
6. Seven.
Well, that's not one of his best. Had a lot of room there. He could have gone straighter on the blue. If he'd overhit, he could have played onto the pink. So now he's coming in and out of bulk, which is not what he wanted. Only way you can see anything going wrong here. Again, a little bit tight on that. He's all right though.
10.
Wasn't as free flowing as he would usually hit one. He can reach it.
He's obviously tense because he knows he'd find it difficult to forgive himself if he didn't turn this chance into a win. Alan fearing
18.
the worst.
Nineteen. Point 6. Point 7.
He's almost there.
Yes, wants his next colour plus one more red. Played that well. Very different players.
33.
Kyle Wilson though is very decent under pressure and he's put himself well so far. Just a bit more to do.
34.
He'll be very relieved. Took him 2 visits, but the snooker he put Mark Allen in was horrible. The local support, Clive.
Yes, he comes from just down the road.
40.
Kettering. It's been a really
41.
engrossing match. Allen had 2 99s and a 109 as the score reached 3-all. Wilson had a couple of frame winners, 66 and 125
47.
to go to it with 3 to play.
48.
Allen equalised with runs of 53, 72 and 44 at 5-all. but it's taken
55.
Wilson just 2 scoring visits, 30 in this contribution, separated by a
56.
devilish snooker to come through this decider.
$63. 64. 69. 71.
So we could be having a 90-odd clearance.
74. 78.
Wilson clinching the match in style.
83. 89.
Karen Wilson finishes the match with a break of 89.
Carol's
He
89
beats
very
Mark
much.
Allen by 6 frames to 5 and will face snooker's supreme test against an informed Ronnie O'Sullivan in tomorrow's final.